All right, let's go ahead and get started. Listen, I want to welcome everyone here. My name is Chris Crone.
My name is Marianne.
And guys, we are here today to talk about how you break free from society's game plan, because we know that they have a financial plan and it sucks. And frankly, people are looking for a better life and a better way. And what we're going to talk about in just the next few minutes here, it is going to share with you how you can get both the money and the freedom. Because you know what? Some people got the money and they got no freedom, and other people, they got all the time in the world, but they got no money. How do you actually break free from society's game plan? How do you get both of them? Super excited for today's conversation.
You know, one of the reasons I'm most excited about this, because the system is broken. The current system of you go to school, you pay hundreds of thousands of dollars in many cases to get an education, and then what are you going to do with your degree? A lot of people don't even work in that field anymore. So this is the key to breaking out of a system that doesn't work into a system that completely does.
People all over my YouTube channel message me every single day and they say, Chris, you're making so much money. How can you help me do some of that? And they'll take my real estate trainings or they'll come to my live events. Today we're going to talk about how you can work part-time from home though, earning some ridiculously good money. And when I say part-time, I mean for some of you very part-time, but making $20,000 up to $250,000. This is actually realistic, and I think that by the end of this short presentation, you're going to be the one saying, guys, I think you were too conservative. We could actually do better than that.
Awesome. So our goal for this is to find out who would be a good fit for our affiliate sales team.
We're building that team right now, and our affiliate Pathfinders are those that are standing together with us. And it is an international team. And I'm just going to tell you guys in a little bit that we didn't just make this up on the spot. We're actually piggybacking on one of the most successful programs in the world. So we are copying it because it's a good system and it works and it's worthy of copying. I've been given permission to do that. So our goal is to figure out how to help you make a lot of money. But you also got to understand that this is not for everybody. This is for those that are motivated. This is for those that are saying, I'm tired of having jobs that aren't paying me enough. This is for people that actually like my brand and what I represent and who I am. If you've been to my events or if you've done some of my digital programs, or if I have mentored you, there's a good chance you're saying, oh my gosh, more people need to know about this. What Chris Crone shares with the world. This is going to be the new Tony Robbins down the road. This is going to take over the whole world for the people that really want to better their lives. And I want to be a part of that. So if you're a self-starter, you're self-motivated, that's who this is for.
And who this is not for, well, I'm not really looking for people that are really scared of sales. I'm not really looking for people that, are very nervous or shy or really...
Take a back seat.
Right. If anyone that wants to take a back seat and let someone else be in the driver's seat of their lives, this is not for you. This is not for someone who says, I want to work in a job working for someone else, making someone else wealthy for the rest of their lives. This is for people who want to make themselves financially free.
Dude, and listen, this is definitely not for people that struggle with self-motivation. If you're looking at this and you're like, oh my gosh, the money is so good, the time is so little, I just need to do this. But you know that down in your heart you struggle with being lazy.
I need to be babysat. Nobody wants that.
And it's just not for you. So I do want you to know that. No offense, but click off if that's you. This is just not for you. For those of you that don't know who I am, let's just tell them a little bit who I am.
Let me introduce Chris for a little bit here. I met Chris about 5 years ago, and we actually started in the real estate game together. When I met Chris, he was larger than life, and I noticed him and I thought, I don't care what he's doing. I want to tie my ship to his because he's got the integrity, he's got the fortitude, and he's got the gumption to go forward and do it. Now, I remember hearing Chris's story over and over and over again of, how he went to school to be a doctor because he wanted to make his family a lot of money and actually eventually take care of his parents. Unfortunately, he flunked chemistry not once, but twice.
It was a C and a C minus. I might as well have been flunking.
It was worse, okay? Okay, so, but then by the time he's,
Thank you. Hey, let me introduce you to my buddy Chris. He's a total failure.
Totally flunked chemistry. But here's the thing I want you to know, that by the time retirement came, he was only 26 years old. And what college, chemistry failure can actually say
listen,
that?
Science is not my thing. I'm all about the math.
Right, but money is.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, money and wealth generation is. We've done $500 million in real estate deals?
Almost $1 billion. Dude, that's actually an old number.
We're doing good here, and helped over 3,000 clients do real estate. We've closed over 3,500 properties, and then on top of that, launched so many successful businesses that he actually got an honorary MBA. I mean, how cool is that?
Yeah, and my big passion these days is I love mentoring people. I've been able to afford millions of dollars in mentoring with other people. Now I'm passing that on. And right now with what we're sharing with you, this might be one of the most valuable educations of your life, because learning how to be both free and rich, Most people will never master that. We can show you how to potentially do that in a very short period of time. But let me tell you just a little bit about Marianne, the novelist. For those of you that don't know Marianne, she is the queen of sales. And Marianne said it. We're talking about selling here. Someone that's not afraid of that. You know, I watched her 2 years ago. I was mentoring her, and I watched her literally within 2 weeks go from welfare to 6 figures. She knows how to make crazy good money with minimum time, crazy effective. She's trained people all over the country, all over the world. She's an international speaker, an author, and she is the leader of this affiliate program worldwide. And for her, it's all about authenticity. It's never awkward. There's never these awkward, pushy, sales pressury.
No, nobody likes that.
No, it's amazing. And Marianne knows how to, so I've selected Marianne to actually head up this international team that we're about to share with you right now. And listen, we should just hit
Can we just hit the nail on the head here?
Yeah, not the head on the nail.
Right. That, but in reverse. Okay.
This is, guys, the #1 skill that separates successful people from those who fail. And for those of you that are like, I don't know what that is, I want to tell you, no matter how many good business ideas you have, no matter what you want to do in life, if you do not possess this one skill, you will fail. This determines those that get mediocre or normal results from those that get extraordinary results. And any guess to what that is?
Sales. You have to master sales. I don't care what kind of business you're in, whether you're working for yourself or someone else, you have to be good at sales.
And right now, Marianne, we've got some people that are cringing, and this might be why. Problem #1, a job you need to understand, it's not going to create wealth, and entrepreneurs fail because they can't sell. #2,
they don't have enough commissions. People aren't, they make a sale and then they get peanuts for it. And they're like, oh, I put all that work in and now I'm only getting this much back. It's insulting.
And even those that actually figure out how to sell, or maybe they've got okay commissions, there's not enough leads.
Not enough people to talk to.
And the bottom line is, if you've got those 3 problems, then even though this is the highest paid position in the world, people actually don't know how to run with it. So today, in the short, in the information we're sharing right now, we're actually going to share with you 3 secrets. And then we're going to give you a crazy opportunity. And no, you don't have to pay a penny to be a part of it, but you do have to be selected.
Yes.
And if Marianne and her team do not select you, it ain't going down. So you want to probably write these down. Okay, the first 3 secrets. Secret #1, the most profitable way to guarantee success in life is to master selling. You've got to figure out the sales game. And if you don't figure that out, but you want to be an entrepreneur, you are going to fail.
Okay, so secret #2 is you've got to figure out how to generate unlimited leads whenever you want with huge commissions. And when I did this, Chris was like, basically, Marianne, you've pretty much opened up your own gold mine. Whenever you need some money, you just go in, grab your leads, close them, walk out. You've got to learn how to get those leads.
Now, if I could tell you guys, literally Marianne going from welfare to doing over 100,000 in sales in 2 weeks, it was because I showed her how to generate these unlimited leads, and then she went nuts with it. She went crazy, and everything has changed in her life. So no matter where you're at right now, if you're in the worst of places, or you're struggling financially, or even if you're doing really well but looking for something better, or you're looking for a supplemental income, you need to pay attention, because we're going to talk about how these secrets come to life with this new international program. Secret #3 is really, you got to know how to close the sale easily with no pressure and making the most money. How do you take care of people? How do you give people what they want? And we've taken these 3 secrets and we've put them together inside
Chris Crone's affiliate sales team, the International Pathfinder team. This team is coming together from all over the world, and we have brought the best salespeople and people that are learning how to close leads all together in one place, and we're paying them really well.
Well, and guys, I've teamed up with Marianne because she now owns her own YouTube channel, her own network. It's the 6-Figure Mastermind. She is the one leading the team. She's the one you're going to have to talk to if you want to be a part of it. And here's why it's all happening. Listen, you've been to my events, you've read my books, you've seen how life-changing it is, you've taken the courses, you've gone on, you've done real estate, you're pumped about life, it's made an impact for you. What I've done is I've had, for example, Tony Robbins as a mentor in my life. I've had many mentors, and I funnel hacked his system. He invited me to. And basically he shared with me how he puts thousands of people in his events and how he gets people all over the world to come and play with him. And what we're going to do right now is I'm leveraging the exact same system, and we're going to use it to pay you double and triple.
Did you see that? Wait, hang on just a second. Like,
double and triple what
down.
Anyone else would pay. That means when you get a sale, it's like getting 2 or 3 for just that one time of work. And it's all about you working part-time from home. So this is super exciting. These are some of the people that I've actually mentored with. For those of you that don't know me, top left corner, Robert Allen, you got Les Brown, Ed Hoyt. I've paid him over $1 million to train with him. Brian Tracy endorsed one of my books. Guys, I know I look really young in some of these pictures because I've been mentoring.
It's baby Chris.
I know, I've been mentoring for a long time. Dude, Kevin Harrington, dude, that guy is short, but he is a stud.
Hey, don't knock the short people, bro.
I know, right, Marianne? You're like 4 foot
Everyone's
nothing.
short.
Mark Victor Hansen, Tony Robbins right there, 6 figures working with him. LeGrand, one of my first mentors. Garrett White, some of you may know him.
Dan Clark, he's one of my favorite people.
These people, this is just a small handful of people. I paid a lot of money to help me become the man that I am. And now I'm in a place where I've helped thousands of people, and now I'm really trying to pass it on. You get to be a part of changing a lot of other people's lives. So if you don't know, I am a limitless breakthrough mentor. You give me any person with any problem where they're stuck, give me a few minutes, give me a moment, their life will never be the same again. If you haven't if you have not been to one of the events, you don't know the veracity of this, but you will if you get more involved. For me, when it comes to changing lives, just a couple of things that I want to share with you is that thousands of people have attended my events. I've had a chance to do over 100,000 breakthroughs with those that I've worked with. I've certified hundreds of people in my breakthrough technique, hundreds of thousands of copies of my 3 different books. I've helped 25 people get published as best-selling authors. I've got a YouTube channel with millions of views. Right now we're doing about 20 million minutes of view time every single month.
Oh, so fun.
People pay $250,000 to mentor with me. And with that time, I'm able to do ridiculous things with them. I've created so many millionaires. And you know what?
Let's make some more.
Let's make some more. So Marianne, jump into how crazy we're gonna get. When we say we funnel hack Tony, this is what we're teeing up for you. Pay attention.
Now this is super cool, okay? This funnel hacking, this is the double and triple commissions we're talking about. As an entry-level sales affiliate, you have the ability to earn 33% commission on the sales. And we have products that the good news is they're easy to sell because most of them are less than $1,000, but that still means you get $333 in your pocket whenever you make a sale. So that's just your front level. Okay?
And this is crazy because 33% is so much higher than anyone is paying.
Oh yeah.
And so when we say $20,000 to $80,000 on that first line item,
how many sales is that a week?
That's not very many.
It's just a few a week, and that's.
We don't want part-timers and hobbyists, but $20,000 to $80,000 a year. That's just getting started, and you work in the system a few hours a day.
Right, pretty good supplement. Or, in some cases, for many people, that's a replacement income. Okay, let's level up to the team leader. Let's say that you want to do more of this, and you say, you know what, I want to build a team and actually teach them to do what I did. We're going to give you a thank you of an additional 10% override on that team. So that means anything that anyone on your team sells, they still earn 33%, but you actually earn 10% on top of whatever they sell.
That's 43%. You're almost earning half of all of the money.
That's crazy talk.
Now, to build a team, though, not anyone can just build a team. They've got to get approved to join the team with you.
You're going to sit down with me and we're going to have a conversation. At the end of this
video, we're going to show you guys what you do, what your next step is if you want to get directly with Marianne and say, hey, I want to be a part of your team. Marianne is very selective. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're shy, if you're healer energy, if you're quiet, Marianne's not going to take you. We love you. You've got to place somewhere else. This just isn't.
You get to work for somebody else. That's cool. That's
cool. So team lead, there's 10%. Sales manager.
This is exciting. Okay.
In time, you can build enough teams that you can earn an override on everything that they do. Now you take all of these incomes, you add them up, and there is an argument here for a very substantial amount of money. And we got people on our team that are crushing it right now. So there's no doubt there's great money here. And just to give you a couple of examples, so people every day on YouTube, hundreds of people say, Chris, I want your lease option course. Yep. They read about it, they see the price, and they say, if someone were to buy that $1,000 course, then the sales affiliate's going to make $330.
That's a good sale.
If you sell our $30,000 worth of value in all of our courses together, you can sell that for $5,000, and you get paid $1,650 just as an affiliate.
On a single sale.
Yep.
That's one sale. Imagine if you did one of those a week.
Yeah. So people love being an affiliate Pathfinder, and Marianne does the most amazing weekly and daily trainings when people are actually a part of this. Now, sales affiliates, if you just do 5 sales a week, Monday through Friday, 1 a day. 1 a day. That's $100,000 a year. I'm just going to pause for a second.
Wait a second. Let that
I'm just going to pause. If you are using Marianne's system for how you generate unlimited leads through social media, and you follow her system, that if you're on her team, she'll train and show you how to do this. If you were to do one a day, you're making 6 figures a year.
And that's not even paying for ads. That's not paying for
no advertising, no cost.
This is just closing leads the way I teach you to do it.
Guys, I get so excited about this because listen, I know Marianne's running this thing and I'm on stage and I'm doing the life-changing work and I'm putting the courses together and I love all that. But listen, if I'm getting really excited about this, it's because I now cracked the code on why Tony Robbins is as big as he is. It's because he has an amazing team. And since we launched this recently, we have people every day joining this team. It is getting so big so fast with the right qualified people.
Yes.
Now, those that want to become team leaders, when you've crushed it on the sales affiliate side and you want that extra 10%, you start recruiting people, you build a team of 10 people. If they're each just doing 2 sales a week, you're making $100,000 a year.
Again, a very good year for just doing sales.
So Marianne, someone could be a sales affiliate and a team leader and make $100,000 doing their sale a day and make another $100,000 helping their team do 2 sales a day each.
That's $200,000. That's like almost $250,000 a year.
Now, sales manager, if you run 5 teams doing the exact same as above, that's $100,000 a year plus.
Right. So we're stacking these. We're not just saying either or. We're stacking these and saying, okay, look, if you did this, and let me just say, this is conservative, okay? If you just build one team of 10 people, by the way, in the first couple weeks when we launched this, we had 38 people join.
Yeah.
Okay? So that's essentially 3 team equivalent.
Qualified people.
Right? Great qualified people. And if you do that conservatively, then you're creating an income that's about $300,000 a year at that point.
Yeah. Now, people got to be saying, wait, the numbers look amazing. What are we really selling?
Yep.
You may already know, but let's actually walk you through it.
Yeah, for sure.
The sales affiliates, you guys are selling my life-changing $10,000 plus personal development programs. All over my website, chriscrone.com, people can buy them for $3,000. You're actually offering them to people for $1,000. Then something that's really cool is that when someone buys one of these programs, they always get 2 tickets to one of my life-changing events.
Oh man, these people are so cool.
You got to pay $3,000 to get those tickets, but we're actually including 2 of them. And guys, we over-deliver on real estate, business, manifesting, breakthroughs, YouTube, sales and marketing. We got tons of courses. You go to chriscrone.com, they're all there. Let's just give them a quick preview.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, okay, this is one of my favorite courses. The Lease Option Pro is a completely digital training, which means anyone can do it from anywhere in the world, okay? It includes a video series that Chris has recorded. It includes a manual that they can walk through with the video series. And watch this stack up. You've got all of Chris's legal contracts and documents and paperwork.
Geez, I've paid tens of thousands for
I literally looked at you and thought you were crazy when you said you were giving this as part of the course. This is everything you need legal approved to do real estate. Okay, then you've got personal access to Chris himself right here and his team in a private Facebook real estate community, okay? And then you stack on top of that the extra bonus of being able to come to the life-changing events that Chris hosts. And I gotta tell you, these things are incredible. The value of this all stacked together, $16,000 online at chriscrone.com. You can get it for $3,000, but you guys can offer this whole thing for $997. Just incredible value at a really affordable
Guys,
price.
I'm telling you, I'm copying Tony Robbins, and what he's doing right now is he's saying, whatever I sell my stuff for, I'm going to let my affiliate sell it for 1/3 of the cost, and I'm going to give them 1/3 of the commission, so that it becomes a no-brainer for people.
Right.
People, the right people, if you generate leads through social media the way Marianne shows you how, you're going to every week get multiple people that want to know more, and every week you're rotating. It's like, oh, we're talking about real estate. Guess what? Next week, you're not talking about real estate. You might be talking about how to grow business. People do not have the money that they want to build business. Partner Profits is my course that's all about a digital training on how to get unlimited money for all of your dreams, any of your businesses, or real estate. Yes, you get the manual, you get the custom business plan for $4,000.
Oh, that was another crazy one that you were including.
I know.
That just blew me away.
I'm there actually moderating this entire group. They get that for a year, $5,000, and then they get, again, 2 tickets. It's $15,000 we stacked in there. People can buy it online for $3,000. Again, $997.
Or you can sell it for $997 and get a great commission on it, okay? Okay, the Art of Breakthrough. This is a course that I'm super passionate about because I have had this training and I'm certified in it myself. This digital training on advanced belief breakthrough comes complete with a certification process, so you can get actually certified and become a breakthrough coach yourself, okay?
Now just think about this for a second. 1 week you're doing social media, you're talking about family and life and all these wonderful things, and then Marianne shows you how to craft a brilliant post. And all of a sudden, and by the way, she'll show you how to get to 5,000 friends on Facebook, use Instagram.
Good friends too, not click farms.
Yeah, and then you actually, when you just drop and say something like, oh, hey guys, in life, sometimes people get stuck. And if any of you are stuck, I want to show you how to get unstuck. Let me know, and I'll do a free consultation with you. You could get a whole host of people saying, tell me more. All of a sudden, you're telling about the Art of Breakthrough. and this gets them unstuck. It works. It comes with,
oh my gosh, unbelievable.
They can get certified in it. It comes with my app where I'll actually help them break through their limits, and again, 2 tickets to the event.
Right, and that's again stacked at $10,000 value, available at you guys' price for $997.
Yeah.
Super easy.
So look how diverse this is. We've hopped from real estate. You can talk about business one week. You can talk about breaking through and growing. And we're not, this isn't all of our courses. This is just some of them. But dude, this is our entire course on how you freaking crush it on YouTube.
Oh gosh, you guys, I love YouTube. I love what it's doing. If you know anything about YouTube, you know it's replacing television, okay? This is the biggest thing, and anyone can start a channel, and they don't know that. They need you to tell them that. They need you to introduce them to the idea that they can start a YouTube channel. Their kids can start a YouTube channel. I can't tell you how many times my 6-year-old can come up to me and said, Mom, I want a YouTube channel.
Well, dude, I was just talking to Jack Doherty. He's got 1.4 million subscribers. He's freaking 14 years old.
Oh, I know.
You know,
I know.
I'm out there. My channel's growing like crazy, and I teamed up with Grant Thompson, the king of random, one of the top 100 YouTubers in the world. He's got 10 million subs, and Grant and I got together and we created this entire course. It's about 3 days of content on A to Z.
Gosh.
It's everything from how you do digital training in the starter course, you get into the advanced, the monetizing, how you become certified. It has a manual with everything, 2 tickets to the life-changing event. Guys, it's $12,000 of value,
Again,
$3,000 online.
look at that.
And you got it for $997. Now, by the way, is everyone going to be interested in YouTube? No.
No.
But guess what?
Some are.
That's why this works, is every week there's something different to talk about. Today I'm talking about health. Next week I'm talking about real estate. Next week I'm talking about
advanced sales and marketing. Guys, this course is the one that Chris and I created together, and I love this course because this is how you close clients in a genuine way without saturating your market and without interrupting friends and family's lives.
Now, by the way, just pay attention to this one for just a quick second here, because we already told you to join Marianne's team, you don't have to pay money. But Marianne's going to look for someone with sales experience and gumption and motivation. For those of you that are like, well, I'm really plenty motivated, I want to make the money, but I actually don't know how to sell well, check this out. If you want a free pass into Marianne's team, this advanced sales and marketing could be for you, because Marianne, she leads this entire thing out. The whole class covers how do you generate endless leads. It is so freaking valuable. I've made millions of dollars with this system in the last couple of years. I'm going to be sharing you my master closing formula that I've used to close over $40 million, sales all the way up to $250,000.
It's foolproof, guys. Absolutely foolproof.
I'm going to give you the manual, the scripts for the visual learner, the private Facebook group. Marianne's on there nearly every day, training, dropping wisdom.
Accountability, it's all there.
And then helping you guys. You get 2 tickets to the event. You get access to the team. That course you can buy for $997. It's crazy. And if you don't know how to generate endless leads online, you know, that takes very little effort.
Yep.
And if you don't know how to close like a banshee or a beast, then this course could really make the difference.
And you're going to make your money back so many times over through this system.
So guys, we wanted to give you a preview just to let you know what some of the products are. There's real estate mentoring products. There's all sorts of other options out there. There's going to the events. Basically, as an affiliate Pathfinder, you can market all of this, and we're going to pay you these commissions on everything. And all you're doing is being a normal human being using your social media, and then once a week, twice a week, you're dropping a little post amidst everything else, and boom, the leads come in, and then we'll teach you on exactly what to say. So here's how it works. If you want to apply to join Marianne's team for free or get the automatic in with the purchase of the advanced sales and marketing, all you need to do is get in touch with Marianne. However you got this video, you're either going to follow up on an email. If you got it through text, you're going to follow up on the text. You're going to see the link. And what you're going to do is fill out that information, tell us a little bit about yourself. Marianne's going to personally review that and say, do I want to work with this person? Do I want them on my team? I got killers on this team, or people that are killers in the making. By the way, that's a word for...
Best way possible.
Yes, best way possible. So don't want anyone to get confused.
We don't hire murderers as a course of training.
And basically, you get weekly virtual training. It's happening nearly daily. Marianne, basically every week, teaches you about the product, helps you with the post, helps you collect the leads from it, and then shows you how to close it. And basically, you call, you close the deals, and you get paid every single week.
How would you like to get paid every single? I don't know a lot of businesses that do that. We pay every week. I mean, 2 weeks, in arrears, but you get the check in the mail, you know, all the time. It's awesome.
Now, if you're not trained, just take a few last minutes with us, because you can right now, if you know what you need to do it. But check it out. If you really aren't confident in your sales abilities, or if you don't know how to generate the online leads, check this out. This advanced sales and marketing course, for those that aren't trained, this is what's going to happen. One, you're going to get the endless leads on how to leverage social media. So you have all the people. Guys, in 2 weeks when Marianne went from welfare to 100,000 in sales and making sick commissions on that money, it's because she got this exact information.
And then you're going to get the 10-step no pressure sales training. And this 10-step, like Chris said, this has closed over $40 million in transactions, you guys, okay? So this is absolutely fail-proof and foolproof.
Marianne's also going to give you the actual social media posts to customize, the actual closer script, and all of that you can get, even though we're selling it for $2,991, we've got people that are getting it for that $997.
You bet. Okay, I want to just share with you what people are saying about this system that we've been using. All these are clients of mine. They've been working with me for a while.
By the way, they use this for their own business. If you have your own business and you're like, dude, I don't know how to get leads and I suck at selling, get this course.
Yeah, first you got to own it though. Okay, first thing from Wiley, a good friend of mine, she says, bam, I just closed my second $5,000 package. I've closed 26,300 in just the last 24 days. That's a good month.
Guys, that is a fantastic month. Then you got Tracy Roberts, Pastor of Prosperity. He frankly was financially trying to figure out how to up his game. He took the course. And then right after closed a $10,000 sale using this exact system.
Now I gotta tell you what my friend Tara says. She said, I've sold to 7 people in 1 week. Selling is service. She gets it, guys. Sharing what I've learned helps other people in their journey. Tara's a freaking rock star in the industry. Love that girl.
And Lisa Davis, she just, I remember this is a woman that is bleeding heart, sweet, kind, angelic, couldn't sell a church mouse, took the course and awoke a skill within her. We cultivated it, and I remember when she sold her first $5,000 mentoring package, she was totally speechless.
I kind of was for a second too. I was like, oh man, this is so cool.
Here's what all 4 of these people share in common. This isn't even using the affiliate Pathfinder program, guys.
This is just their own products.
This is just it's crazy valuable, but there are a couple things that we want to give you guys for free if you want to come and play.
Totally.
One, we want to get you on the Facebook community. It's a $5,000 value, and you can ask questions. You can show up. You're going to get hand holding. You're going to get help.
I'm on that community every single day, you guys.
And then the second bonus?
2 life-changing event tickets to come to our events, okay? You got to come and see the change making in the making live in person.
Guys, at the end of the day, those that succeed and those that fail, it comes down to motivation. What do you do to stay motivated? If you've ever struggled with motivation, one, if that's a perpetual problem, you may not want to do this program.
Right.
Because Marianne's not looking for that. But if you're like, hey, I really want to bring the motivation, help me figure it out, you come to this life-changing event.
Crack the code on it.
You'll figure it out. So you see everything that you're going to get here, guys. It's $12,985 for the endless leads, the 10-step no-pressure selling training, the social media posts, the scripts, the Facebook training, the 2 live event tickets, and of course, just like everyone else, you get it for $997. Now, guys, we're bringing this to a close. Some of you need this $997 if you want to come and play. Some of you are already classically trained and you understand where and how to get leads. You've got businesses with them. You're just looking for a smart way of leveraging little time for making way more money. You see these commissions and you're like, wait, I can go from affiliate to a team leader, to a sales manager, and make hundreds of thousands of dollars and basically collect almost 50% of all the money.
Totally.
Yes, that is the funnel system that we hacked. That's why it's working. We're crushing it out the gate. So to join the team, you do need an interview with Marianne. If you got this through email, text, however, then text back, email back, or click the link if one's included so you can fill out the form. That form will let Marianne know a little bit of who you are. It only takes a few minutes. She'll call you back and basically say, hey, I got some follow-up questions. You're in or you're out. And we're going to end with something a little bit cray-cray.
This is nuts, okay? So here's the thing. If you are selected and you want to join this team, or you choose to purchase the Advanced Sales and Marketing course for $997, and by the way, when you do that, then you're a product of the product, which then makes it very easy for you to sell, right? Okay, if you do that, here's what I'm gonna do for you. I'm actually gonna get on the phone with you and your leads and help you close for the first 90 days, and here's what I'm gonna do with the commission. Absolutely nothing. You get it. You get to keep it.
Guys, this is crazy. If you just heard, we've never done this before. And Marianne and I, when we put this together, she said, Chris, I believe in what we're doing. I need to get these people trained. Some people are going to struggle, or someone's going to have a friend that they just don't feel like it's right for them to sell.
Well, they get butterflies the first time. You're like, oh, it's my first close. What do I do?
And you guys are literally texting with Marianne saying, here's the person. Here's what I've shared. I need some help. Marianne is hopping on. She'll probably have you on the call. even if just on silent. She will finish closing, collecting the deal. You'll get paid 100% of your commission.
Totally.
And guys, that is a servant leader. That is someone that says, I believe in this so much. She's going to show up for you. Now, she'll still earn her team lead and sales manager overrides, but leaving the brunt of that commission to you is her way of saying, hey, we want to take care of you. So this is crazy. If you actually move forward and get that $997, you get that 90-day guarantee. And basically what you do next is there's a link that you're going to click, and that link is going to basically allow you to say, I want a request with Marianne. There will be another link for the $997. If you pay for that, you're automatically in, because it shows us that you're motivated, you're investing into yourself, and Marianne is going to freaking crush it in the training and giving you what you guys need. Guys, that is it. That's what we got for you. Our invitation is to fill out that form, purchase the course if you know that you're not trained. Marianne will walk you through whatever you need to do, whether you guys are paying or whether you're free. It's about getting the right people.
Absolutely.
We will have 1,000 people all over the world in a short period of time, and they're going to be filling these events and changing people's lives, and people are going to text you. They're going to thank you. They're going to thank you that you were the voice, you were the messenger, you were the one that really teed them up and gave them an opportunity to make sure their life was never the same again. You are going to get texts and thank you cards like I do all the time. And basically, I'm sharing this big chunk of money with you through Marianne because this is my way of saying thank you for helping changing lives.
Okay, so it's time for you to go out there and find the people that need the bridge that's already built, okay? So go out there, and if you know this is for you, get in on the team. Don't wait another Senate. Let's create more millionaires. Should we do that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
We're absolutely going to do that right now. We're looking for freaking rock star winners. So especially if you think you're good at sales, try your hand here and learn how to not do sales for another company. Learn how to do sales for yourself, working with us, working from home. And dude, let's take it to a whole new level, guys. We're changing the world. Come be a part of it if it's feeling right for you. And take care.